So I was watching a little bit of Michelle Marie Delaney, and you know, I noticed that someone left a comment, and I was really appreciative. I wish I could have commented, but all my channels that were subscribed to Michelle Marie Delaney are now gone. And the person said that Noodles basically says certain things that people don't like, and it sucks for people that don't want to hear it. And I'm gonna tell you guys the absolute truth. All right, the absolute truth is that everyone comes here, fucks with everyone else, right? Everyone's fucking with each other. If they're not fucking each other, they're fucking with each other. Some people are here to make money. Some people are here to antagonize, whatever. I've been dealing with people trying to antagonize me, take down my channels, whatever, for over 2 years now. The accusations, whatever. Maybe I'm just used to it, and some people aren't. I see the same crap going on every single live stream and in all these communities. And at the end of the day, you guys are getting mad because of what someone says on social media. You're not getting mad at the fact that your life isn't what you wanted it to be. You're getting mad at what someone said on social media. I really believe that people are taking this way too seriously. I really believe that people think that, that they're going to be fucking superstars here. You're not. The person in Michelle Marie Delaney's channel, whoever that was, said sometimes people come up here to complain for mental health reasons. Guys, I've been telling you that this all started because of an accusation. All the shit that I've been fucking, all these live streams I've been doing, because someone says something about it. Do I really care? No. But it's fun to argue with people. It's fun to prove them wrong. It sucks when you get proved wrong. But you know what? When you are wrong, you could at least admit it. And the problem is a lot of you people don't want to admit shit. Because you really believe, I truly believe this, I really believe that most of you think you are the person that you portray on social media. Now I remember when MySpace and Facebook came out, the real Noodles, my friend Mike, right? He was trying to explain it to me. He goes, dude, 99% of it, 98% of it is just lies. People just lying about themselves. He goes, they'll never admit it, but they're lying. They're trying to create a life outside of their life, and it's nice to be respected by people. It's nice to get attention from people. It's nice to portray yourself as something you're not. You see it in Michelle Marie Delaney's channel. You see it in my channel. You see it in everyone's channel. You see these people pretending like nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong in life. And the extreme case, the total opposite of that happens as well. Where things might not be that bad, but they're going to tell you that they're horrible. I don't know why I have to explain this to everyone. I don't know why I have to do this live stream. But what that person said on Michelle Marie Delaney's channel was 100% absolute fact. It was Hobo something or other. Hobo Clown or something. And you want certain people to participate. It doesn't work like that. Everyone participates. don't care how many times you block people. If people are interested in you, or what you're doing, they're going to participate. I think it's totally selfish that people want to keep others from participating on other channels or on your own channel. And the way things work on social media, just because there's rules and whatever, just like in life, people are going to break those rules. And if they don't like you, by you blocking them is not going to fix anything. It's not going to fix anything. Not everyone's going to like you. Not everyone's going to agree with you. I don't agree with. Listen, I don't agree with 75% of these people here. Very few people do I agree with. Is that my fault or their fault? I don't think it's anyone's fault. It's just the way things are. Anderson, listen, man, it's not a live stream. It's more like a, like I'm talking to children. It's a lecture. Listen, I've met some great people here. Some people that I never really thought I would ever meet in my life. Anderson's one of them. Let me ask you a question. When do you think you were ever going to get a chance to meet someone like Anderson, or hear someone like Anderson, or see someone like Anderson? Never. I never thought this was possible. People want to take him down. For some strange reason, people want to take him down. People want to hurt him. I don't get it. I don't understand why anyone, especially Americans, by the way, people that live in the USA, in the United States, would ever want to restrict anyone or punish anyone for saying certain things. In my opinion, all these people that are for freedom and whatever, they should be supporting people like Anderson. They should be supporting people like me. And they should be telling people like G Mangos, no, fuck you. Like Craig, you're a fucking dictator, dude. You don't make the rules. But no one does it. And it's because they're afraid. Because people know shit about them. People know the truth about them. And they want this fucking lifestyle, which is totally ridiculous, by the way, guys. Totally ridiculous. That your lifestyle takes place on fucking social media. It's all a bunch of lies. It's all a bunch of accusations. It's all a bunch of cheats, low life, losers, etc. Whatever. That's all it is. And I'm telling you right now, if I got someone to professionally audit each and every one of you, that would scare you to death. That would scare you to fucking death. Because you don't want people to know the truth. And I get it. I totally understand. So a lot of you guys are scumbags. Pretending to be very nice people. People with morals. I asked you guys, I said, where do these morals come from? No one could fucking answer me. No one knows where any of their fucking morals come from. You guys are just repeating something you've heard before. You don't even know why the fuck you're repeating it. And when I call you out for it, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to prove a point. You're a fucking idiot. I've done stupid things. I lived my life like a fucking complete idiot. Most of my life was a guy, right, wanting to get fucking laid, drunk, party. For what? Where did those morals come from? Some of you people fucking beat your kids. Some of you people treat your animals like shit. Some of you people even treat yourselves like shit and pretend like, oh, no, I take very good care of myself. No, you don't. You absolutely do not. You're selfish, just like everyone else. So stop it. Stop pretending that you're fucking this elite fucking cocksucker that goes around the country fucking pretending like, I'm going to go to Florida. For what? Why are you going to go to Florida? Why do you have to go to Florida? You're going to create a new life down there? You know how you do that? You know how you create a new life? With a lifestyle. Well, what's your lifestyle? If you're doing the same fucking thing in Florida, and I'm not picking on Florida, just using that as an example because in the Northeast, everyone runs away to Florida. Everybody. Now it's starting to become the Carolinas. If you're a drug addict up here, you're a scumbag up here. Well, guess what? You're going to be a fucking drug addict scumbag in Florida. Things aren't going to change. If you're beating your kids up here, you're definitely going to be beating them in Florida. But when you come to social media, you can lie about anything you want. Anything. And if 90% of the people don't believe you, you'll just fucking block 90% of them. That's how it works. Bunch of fucking crybabies, a bunch of fucking real losers. And there are some good people here. People that get taken advantage of. And, no one here is responsible for me. No one here is responsible for fucking Pickerick. No one's responsible for Botter, Charlotte, Matt. If you guys are solely fucking like relying on other people's support or other people's influence, and you're not doing it yourself, don't expect the greatest fucking results. You know what, Alan the Clown? I believe that. I believe that. She's one nasty fucking bitch. One nasty fucking bitch. But then again, Alan, I don't know her. She could be fucking trolling the whole time. And I love how these trolls pretend they're not trolls. And they'll tell you straight to your face. That's troll. Listen, I've offered myself up. You don't believe me? Come visit me. You want to tell people I'm lying? Well, how do you know? You gonna ask questions? What's wrong with that? Go ask away. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? A lot of these people, right, get jealous over lies. Jealous over lies. You don't fucking know me. Why would you believe anything I say? Why does it matter that much in your life what I fucking say? What is it, ruining your fucking YouTube career where you could possibly have made fucking millions of dollars? What's the chances of that? And if that's the case, then I should be fucking suing G Mangos and anyone who fucking struck me. Magda, listen, I believe it. I've seen disgusting people like that. To say that they don't exist, huh, you guys got to be out of your fucking minds. I'm telling you something right now. I'm telling you something right now. There's some people here right now that you probably don't even know. Fucking molesting kids, raping kids, killing kids. And to think, me saying this, right? You guys don't know me. It's got to be a lie, right? But you know what happens. All I can say about these people, all right? All I can say about these people, I don't fucking know them, all right? All I know is that this shit exists on planet Earth, the same planet that you live on, I live on. I'm not broadcasting from fucking Mars. I know what shit smells like. I've seen it before. And again, I'm not the fucking cops. I'm not the fucking police. I'm not a fucking judge. I'm not a lawyer. If you want information on me, if you have any questions, I told you how to reach me. I will even set up a fucking date where you can come meet me. I'll hand over my fucking phone to you. I'll let you look on my work computer. I'll let you search every fucking crevice of my fucking house and live stream it. You think I'm kidding you? I'm just seriously, like that comment. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. It made me think like, wow, someone pays attention. So hobo clown, whatever. Thank you for saying that. And guys, let me tell you something. I know a lot of you guys don't want to get on board. You don't want to make fun of anyone. But the fact that Michelle Marie Delaney exists, all right, is funny as fucking hell. I'm sorry. That's just absolute truth. You don't laugh at it? Okay. Your sense of humor sucks. I don't know. You must not laugh at anything. And again, I understand there's some things that people say to others that's truly hurtful. And I'm gonna be honest with you. There's certain things that I've said. There was a woman. I forget her name. I'm sorry, but I made this. She was from the UK, and I said something about her husband because I couldn't stand this woman. I couldn't stand this woman. She was a complainer or whatever. And I said to her, I was like, if I was your husband, I'd jump off a fucking bridge. I can't imagine being married to you. This woman started crying, crying, crying. I'm like, what the fuck is she crying about? Her husband had passed away. I didn't know that. I had no fucking clue. She came to me and told me how much that guy meant to her. and how much it disrupted her life, what had happened in her life, and all this stuff. Guys, you got to remember, no one's a fucking mind reader, and people say horrible shit all the time. They might not know that you're dealing with that. And I apologized up and down to this woman. To this day, I still feel bad about it. 'Cause I remember how she cried. Do you feel the same way about Pansy? Pansy can go fuck himself. I'm sorry. I don't listen. I don't know Pansy, but the Pansy that I know on YouTube, you go fuck yourself, Pansy. No one wants to know about your fucking your parents getting divorced. At least I don't care. I just want to see you walk around in a diaper. This is what gets me. This is what gets me fucking livid. The fact that someone who's popular because they dress up like a fucking baby is now the moral fucking police telling me how to fucking act on YouTube. Fucking loser. I'm not telling that person. I'm not telling that person to like me or to be my friend. But come on. A grown adult that's famous on YouTube for dressing up in diapers? What kind of conversation am I going to have with that person? How am I gonna fucking solve all the problems on planet Earth with another human being that dresses up in fucking Pampers? Well, this is my point. What do you expect? Listen, Magda, when I come up here and say stupid things, right? Do you think I expect anyone to take me seriously? It's a fucking comedy show. Now I gotta go over to fucking Michelle Marie Delaney. She's wearing fucking elf ears, and I have to fucking sit there and shut up and act appropriate. Are you guys fucking crazy? I gotta take that fucking seriously? The only thing I took seriously over there was the fact that this woman, all she wanted was a fucking show. She wanted subs. I understand that. I get that. But not to laugh at this person or a fucking pansy or any of these fucking people. Carlos Martinez sends me a fucking link to go fucking see this baby thumper guy, right? This fucking bitch starts blocking everyone. Dude, what do you expect? What do you expect to happen when you're dressing up like a fucking baby on live stream? That you're not going to get the negative comments? And trust me, this all leads back to Craig. All right? This all leads back to Craig. Because in Craig's mind, all right, he wants everyone to like him. In the Boyd, by the way. Ask G. Not everyone likes you. Not even the people that you produce other human beings with like you. I mean, think about it. Not even people that produce those human beings don't even like you. I know people who hate their fucking parents. Get over it. And to think that fucking someone is gonna come out and give you a fucking hand, dude. You better fucking dude. You better wise up, man. They're fucking snakes, dude. I'm a guy, right, who sees people bullshit people all fucking day. So when Pansy Gronsky or whatever the fuck his name is comes to me and says, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing this," I'm thinking to myself, who who the fuck who the fuck is this person? Why should I even listen? You're not my fucking mother. You're not my father. You didn't fucking give birth to me. You're prancing around fucking YouTube in a fucking Pampers, in diapers, and these are the people you're fucking listening to, taking advice from. But Jehovah's Witnesses are terrible. Jehovah's Witnesses are terrible. Magda, listen. I'm telling you, Magda. There's a cry. There's a cry out there right now. Love me. Love me. I'm a good guy. They're crying out to other scumbags in a community full of scumbags. You want to call me out? You want to fucking test me and say, "Oh, you know what? I'm hungry. I need to eat." I'll give you money for food. If I have it, I'll give it to you. But I'm not gonna give you fucking money for your new fucking car, or I need money to pay my rent. No. I used to get shit for that all the time for not donating to people. Anderson, I'll fucking buy you a cheeseburger. I'm not giving you fucking money. Same thing with Nick. I knew what he wanted. I said, you know what? I'll give the money to the store in a fucking card, and you can only use it in that store. And Nick, you don't have to even fucking get what you want, or you told me you wanted. You want something in that store? Here, Nick. Here's the money. Enjoy it with your family. I want to see you happy with your family. I want to see your family happy with you. People don't like Nick. Not my fault. Not my fucking fault. Not my problem. You're not gonna hate me because I like someone, or I find someone funny, or if I find someone attractive. You're not gonna fucking hate me for that. If you do, then you're a complete fucking scumbag. You're an idiot. If I'm acting like them, the things that you hate about this person, I understand it. You can hate me all day long, but do not fucking tell me. And I'm not. Do not fucking come after me for people that I socialize with. Don't do it. And don't pick on people that socialize with me. I mean, if you truly don't like them, I understand. You're not gonna like everyone. I get it. But if it's because of me, do not. I'm telling you, you're fucked up. Hate me. Do not hate Matt. Do not hate fucking Botter. Do not hate fucking all these other people. This isn't a gang. I remember when I heard that I thought that was funny as hell. But then I started realizing that no, this is kind of bad, evil. What these people are doing to these other people. Michelle Marie Delaney, extreme case. Don't worry, Tino, Mushmo, I'm almost home. No, Magda. Well, my point is that listen, Magda's an extreme case of what I'm talking about. All right, every every fucking time, Nick, Magda doesn't like Nick. She never bothered me because I was friends with Nick. She might have bothered me because of things I said. And I get it. I get it. There were things that were said in there that were inappropriate, and it probably pissed people off. And I heard it from Nick. I heard it from Witty. At that time, I was like, what do you want me to do? Seems like you guys know each other. You know, and if Nick and Jess don't like me, right? There's nothing I could do about that. And I don't need any of you guys telling Nick and Jess they're scumbags. For me, if you think they're scumbags, go ahead, tell them. No one's stopping you. I told Nick the same thing. I said, Nick, because Nick came to me and he goes, Dave, he goes, listen, I just want to go to a place where I'm not going to be harassed by these people. And I said, you know where that is, Nick? That's in your house. Get off YouTube. Don't come to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that fucking hurts your feelings. I'm sorry if that bothers people. There's nothing I could do. You want to tell me about it? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna get fucking old. I I really really listen. If someone's upset, I care to a certain point. When it starts going and going and going, it gets fucking old. Especially if you're not involved, and that's just the truth. I mean, sometimes it's funny, but when you come to me about it, I'm just watching it. I listen. And the other thing is, what Pagel said to me about people going to Pagel, offering this guy fucking money to do something to my channel. I don't know what the fuck it was. I thought to myself, what a bunch of fucking losers. None of this is fucking real. None of this. And if it is, you guys are fucking sick losers. I mean, seriously, get a fucking job. If you don't have a job, go fucking plant a tree. Go do some fucking yard work. If this shit is that real for you guys, get it. Go get a fucking hammer and beat the shit out of your computer until it's in 1,000 fucking pieces, and never look back. And if you don't like what's going on here, leave. Leave. Get the fuck out. You're not gonna fucking make the rules here. You're not gonna change anyone. You're not gonna fucking do anything like that. I'm sorry. The planet Earth is fucking humongous, and the internet is equally as humongous, if not more bigger. There's no excuses. I'm sorry. You're mentally ill if you're coming here telling people what to do and how to do it. That's what fucking dictators do. They grab a hold of something that originally wasn't theirs, and then they start telling people what to fucking do and how to do it. You know what happens to dictators? They get killed. They get assassinated. And on the other hand, people that speak their mind and the truth also get assassinated. And my channels have been taken down probably more than any of you fucking know. You guys don't know if I have other channels. You have no fucking clue. I might be going live on other channels right now that you have no fucking idea about. And you want to talk about stalking? I went to sleep the other night, alright? I went to sleep the other night. 7 fucking people were watching. You know what that was. You know exactly what that was. That's stalking. I wanted to see who the fuck left and who stayed around. I don't know exactly who stayed around, but I'm telling you right now, someone was recording the whole thing. For what? To get me on something? To strike my channel? Bunch of fucking losers, man. I'm telling you. And you know what? You know what's even worse? They're doing this to people that are actually making a living doing this. Doing what I'm doing right now. It's real. You think he's in? I don't know who Ricardo is. Ricardo. Carlos, listen. I've tried to explain this to people without being rude, and hurtful. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't watch any of your fucking channels. I try to participate, and that's it. I'm not sitting down and watching someone's fucking stupid live stream. It's not gonna happen unless I'm participating. If I can't comment in there, if you won't put me on panel, I don't go there. You spill mango Pepsi. That's the worst Pepsi you can spill on your computer, Josh. Listen, I must have ADD. All right, I must have it because there's no one except for fucking except for I don't remember the guy's name on YouTube that I watch. I could watch his whole live stream. Ian something. Forgotten Weapons. I love watching Forgotten Weapons. Those are the only videos I fucking watch. Some knife reviews I watch. But I'm telling you, I zone out. I fucking zone the fuck out. And especially most of you guys, I'm telling you right now, you're boring as fucking hell. I'm sorry. I am too. I get it. Sometimes I think to myself while I'm doing the live streams, like, what the fuck? Like, these people are still here? It's sick. You're a bunch of sickos. You guys are mentally ill and you don't even fucking know it. I'm going to be honest with you. All right? I'm going to be honest with you. The only sane people I've met on YouTube are the people that say, yeah, I just do it for fun. These people that think they're going to make a fucking difference in people's lives and shit like that, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're fucking Jesus Christ. Malcolm X. And look what happened to those two. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Amelia Earhart. They're all fucking dead. JFK. Abraham Lincoln. All assassinated. Except for that dumb cunt Amelia Earhart, who was just a fucking stupid woman who couldn't fucking fly a plane, but, thought she could do it because the guys did it. Lesbian. They were all assassinated. And that's what's happening here. Someone tells the truth, get rid of them. Then what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean about the Boyd? It's all a bunch of fucking lies. They don't want you knowing the truth. What do you think? G Mangoes wants you to know what's going on over there? You think G Mangoes wants you to know how to get a couple hundred people watching your live stream? No. Or he'd be fucking telling you every live stream. If G Mangoes is such a great guy, don't you think he would have went to Craig? This is how you do it. The only fucking person who ever did that to Craig was Tasha. And Craig, no one told you to fucking take Tasha's advice. Tasha was just telling you how to do it. You want to know how to get rich off of fucking making money? Get away with as much as you can before you get caught, and then when you get caught, settle. That's what a rich man told me. If you're not making that much money, you want to save money. You know what the rich guy told me? He said save 3/4 of it. What can you do? What can you do? You don't like living like that? I don't like that either. I got a fucking dude. I got a mortgage payment coming up right now, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it this month. I'm gonna have to borrow some money. I'm gonna have to go into my coin jar and fucking and get a couple $100 and fucking put it towards my mortgage payment. You want me to tell you how not to fucking get in debt? Don't spend your fucking money. Stop smoking cigarettes like an asshole. That's all I can tell you because I'm not a drug addict. I'm not fucking, I'm not this. I'm not. The thing that gets me in trouble is spending my money and smoking cigarettes. If I didn't do those things, I wouldn't be in fucking debt. I wouldn't have to be worrying about this month paying my fucking mortgage bill. I'm just sick and tired of fucking people crying about me. All right. I mean, I'm not sick and tired of it. I actually enjoy it, but you know what I mean. Craig, I read the fucking comments. I read the comments on that live video that you made of me, where you said that I told them that you were selling drugs in there. Guys, I'll let you fucking listen to the fucking audio again. I'll let you listen to the audio. That never happened once. I called up wanting to know how much a fucking room cost over there. The guy told me everything else. I didn't ask for that, Craig. You go around telling people that I fucking call the cops on you. If that's the case, Craig, all right, I'm fine with it. You can tell people whatever you want, but here's the absolute truth. Here's the absolute truth.
There's another guy that lives in your apartments. He's also on YouTube. We're trying to verify how much money he's paying a month to rent out an apartment in your hotel. Okay, which guy are you talking about? I think his name is Craig Harmon. Because he's going on YouTube asking people for donations, and he's saying that he's spending $1,600 a month on a hotel room in Punta Gorda, and we're trying to figure out if that's accurate. Okay, thank you. My name's David again, David Bulldog.
That's the absolute truth. That's the truth there. And if Seasons didn't record that for me, I wouldn't have fucking known. I wouldn't be able to tell you guys or to prove this to you. Craig, you go around fucking telling people whatever you want, dude. I don't care. But I'm just letting you know, Craig, that I'm telling the truth. You don't like what the guy told me? Go talk to him. I never asked him what room you were in. I never said anything about drugs. I said that you're on YouTube. You asked for donations, which you do. If you put out a PayPal account, you are asking for donations. Doesn't matter if you ask for it or not. If you put your PayPal account out there, what the fuck does that mean? And I wanted to know if you were really paying $1,600 a month. And guess what? He's not, but he kind of is. That's the absolute truth. And here's the deal. Whatever happens to that guy in that apartment, he's going to blame me. And if that's the fucking case, sorry, that was Johnny Graziano. listen, Kim Jong Chin. What? Why? Why? Let me ask you a question. Why should you? Why should you not be able to say that? Why would anyone fear saying that? Ernesto, I'm sure he does. And listen, I talked to fucking whatever his name is, CJ. All right, and the guy asked me, he goes, dude, is this for real? I said no. He goes, okay. That was it. That's all it took. So, in my opinion, CJ is is legit. I know. I listen. I get it. I understand CJ's got a channel and he's gonna fucking say fucking all this crap, whatever. So what? I know CJ doesn't like when people say shit about him. I get it. Makes total sense. But the fact that the guy called me up and he goes, "This for real?" Because if it is, dude, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't like the guy's channel either. It's boring. It's gay. That doesn't mean he's a bad guy. I mean, obviously, listen. Obviously, I'm in the minority here. It seems that people love that guy's channel. But what do I know? I obviously know nothing. So what does it matter? So what does it matter who I like and what I like? If you want, I'm telling you something right now. If you want me to fucking like your channel, do some poop jokes. I don't know. Be like Bergs. I hate Berg's fucking live streams. I love talking to the guy on the phone. Hold on, guys. Alex is calling me. It's unbiased journalism there. It says news right in the name. Yeah, I mean, listen, that's not my thing. I could care less. I can care less about fucking some guy named Ricardo. I'm not the fucking cops beating someone up or abusing someone. I don't fucking know. No offense. No offense. But who the fuck is CJ? You know what I mean? Who the fuck is this? Who's CJ? It's entertainment. That's all it is. Craig needs to move to Tennessee. He can rent a nice apartment for $600. Or Ernesto, listen. I sat with Pete for probably a good half an hour, right, looking at places in Florida that were a lot cheaper. Right. I don't know how much time Pete spent, but I looked for at least a good half an hour at properties out there. All right. I could not believe that he was spending $1,600 a month. There were houses for rent there that were 14 and under. All right. There's a reason why he's doing. I don't know what it is. I have no friggin' clue. Maybe he can't. Maybe it was the only place that would take him. I don't know. But I'm telling you, Ernesto, the attitude's going to travel with this guy. The attitude's going to travel with this guy. Doesn't matter how much he fucking spends. The guy, and first of all, listen, I'm not the best with money, all right? But this guy's horrible with money. Horrible. If I was so good at with money, I wouldn't be worrying about fucking writing this check right now. All right. It is smut, Tasha. I mean, think about it. I mean, it's entertaining. It must be entertaining, or no one would fucking watch it. And I would never listen. There are certain things that Pete was watching. I'm like, all right. I don't know. You like it? She's not gonna like everything I like. You're not gonna like anything I like. I don't know. But obviously, the guy's doing something that's working for him. And good for him. But it's not for me. And no offense, but like because I don't like something or I don't agree, I think it's trash. Doesn't mean that the guy's a bad guy. All right, because I'm telling you right now, he's not. He's not. He came to me. I'm just letting you guys know this. Out of all the fucking people here that have my fucking phone number, right? That motherfucker came to me. And I don't think I should be penalized for not liking someone's channel or for think it's bullshit. I think his channel's utter bullshit. I think it's trash. I think it's garbage. But it's obviously successful. What do I know? I'm just telling you. When I get excited when I see something that's funny, I tell people, and sometimes people fucking look at me like what? What is this? Like Michelle Marie Delaney. I thought that was the greatest show ever. I used to get excited for Michelle Marie Delaney shows. It had a lot to do with Collins. It did. The prank calls, fucking whatever. It was funny. There was no one else doing that. If someone could have done it better, probably, but no one was doing it. And the reason why you don't see me fucking over at John's, right? Because John doesn't let me participate over there. I talk to John on a daily basis over the phone. I think John's funny as hell. I don't go to his fucking live streams unless I create another account to fucking harass Lolly. But that's about it. Tasha, I love Slingshot Warrior. I think Slingshot Warrior is funny as fucking hell. I talk to Slingshot Warrior on the phone. I want to be honest with you. Would I be friends with him in real life? I think it would be very difficult. But I think the guy's show's channel is funny as fucking hell. He doesn't think so. He takes it seriously. Doesn't mean I hate the fucking guy. Bobby McNutt too. Tasha, I truly believe that if Bobby McNutt came here, all right, if Bobby McNutt came here, he would be fucking a sensation. But the guy's a scumbag. I don't like the guy. I think the guy's a piece of shit. Doesn't mean I don't like his show. Why does John let you on his channel? Why does John let you? He doesn't. Spirit, every one of my accounts are blocked. He even blocked me to get up on StreamYards. I don't know. My point is that I talk to John on the phone all the time, and we laugh hysterically. The guy's funny as hell. I can't tell the guy how to run his channel. I think that people get super fucking super like pissy about not being allowed on people's channel. Put it to the I'm totally blocked over there. Spirit Assault. I love John Camillo. I think the guy's funny as hell. But if I can't participate in on someone's channel, if I can't harass, bully, whatever, I'm not going there. That's no fun for me. That's not a fun channel for me. Yeah, Spirit. I really don't know. He says that it's Lolly who goes over there and blocks everyone, and I think Lolly's got him by the balls over there. It's either John's pretending like he doesn't know how to do stuff or whatever. He just really doesn't give a shit. He just thinks I think the guy just thinks it's funny. I agree with him. I mean, I don't know. I can't tell you that I like watching people's live streams. If you don't let me participate in your live stream, I'm telling you right now, I do not like it. I'm not going to stick around. That doesn't mean I'm not going to talk to you. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to, think you're funny. Most of these people take it like that. Oh, if you're not subscribed to me, if you don't do this, whatever, you're not a real one. Real one. I can't believe this motherfucker even used that word. It's sick. It's perverted. To me, it's absolutely it's a fucking sick, twisted perversion that people think that because they're subscribed to you, because they're supporters. No one's fucking supporting you. No one's supporting you. I understand that if someone gives you money, you say thank you. You definitely say thank you. Denise R, Witty, all these people, fucking Tasha, all these people that fucking gave me money. Thank you so much. I seriously, I never asked for it, and you guys just fucking gave it to me. That's amazing. Thank you. But people have come to me and said, "Listen, I don't like this. I can't be around." I tell them, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sucks because I really want I really like you. I think that you're I love reading your comments or whatever. And people move on, but I don't restrict them from my fucking from them calling me. Burger Boy, they're absolutely insane. They're absolutely insane. They're unmanageable. If they worked in a private sector, they'd all be fucking fired because they're a bunch of big fucking babies. And that's probably the reason why most of them do not work. Even Botter. I told Botter. I said, Botter, even your ridiculous fucking requests. These ridiculous requests. I don't fucking hang up the phone on you. I don't tell you to go fuck off. I don't act like a baby with you. Because I know that's an adult. I know it's a human being. And I'm going to be honest with you, Botter's channel sucks ass. Botter's channel is probably one of the worst channels ever created. That's very interesting. Do you think most of them have little to? Yeah, they don't. All right, so put it to you this way. Put it to you this way, Burger Boy. When you go out to dinner, right? Do you start? I'm talking about like a nice restaurant. Do you think it's appropriate to get angry, cause a scene, maybe burp, maybe tell inappropriate jokes? They don't know. These people do not understand. It doesn't matter how bad the food sucked. It doesn't matter whatever. You experienced. You had a bad time over there. You know what? Bring it up another time. Don't bring it up now. Let's just fucking pick up and leave. See you later. No conversation. These people are trash. They'll cause a fucking scene. Street Life, you've never listen, Street Life, man. I want to be honest with you. Witty Widow was right on. Out of all these people, I think you're one of the most normal ones. Out of all the scumbags, I mean, you're still a scumbag, but you're probably one of the most normal fucking scumbags here. How did all these same type of people collect in one area? YouTube seems to draw them in like hair in the drain. Well, I truly believe that this is a very cheap way to get out your frustrations, your angers, your addiction, your whatever you got going on in life. This is a very cheap way to deal with it, and no one has to fucking even see your face. And you can lie about every situation possible, even when you get caught in a lie, you can still lie your way out of it. It attracts losers. This is fucking loser central over here, and that's what I think is so great about it. I think losers are funny, but they don't think it's funny that I think it's funny, which is retarded. Street Life. That's why I'm here. It's very entertaining. It's very entertaining to me, and very interesting, by the way, to have someone call you out, and you know you're absolutely right. You know you didn't do anything. If I was wrong, trust me, I would have been long gone. I'm like, I can't hang with these people. That's why you don't see me at Rosie's. Rosie's is another boring fucking person. I've been saying this forever. I don't get it. She does, and all the people that fucking watch her, I don't get it. Do I think Rosie's a bad person? I don't know. I don't fucking know Rosie. I'm telling you right now, I do not fucking understand why anyone goes over there. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's because Rosie wears a wig and has fake tits. I don't understand why. The same reason why fucking people think Pansy Gronsky's fucking interesting. It's a fucking oddity. Why do people go to the fucking circus? Why do people go to freak shows? To be nice? Give me a fucking break. And then, you start discovering how people act, like the people that take themselves really seriously. That's funny as hell, too. At least you know what you're getting with Anderson. That's what I always admired about Anderson. And now that I know Bergs, I admire Bergs even more. Bergs is fucked up. There's no doubt about it. Bergs is fucked up. I enjoy watching Bergs getting triggered. I enjoy triggering Bergs. I also enjoy talking to Bergs. I understand that, Ernesto. I bet you she does. I don't know Rosie. That's all I'm saying. I don't know her. There's nothing there's nothing there for me. Maybe if I maybe again even if I knew Rosie or talked to Rosie, I probably wouldn't watch her channel. That doesn't mean I'm a fucking bad guy. I had people telling me, "Oh, you better watch out." Why? What the fuck is Rosie gonna do? Terminate my channel? If that's the case, then Rosie, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not saying that's what she's gonna do, but if that's what you're fucking insinuating, fuck you. You're a scumbag. I've never struck a fucking channel. I've never fucking flagged a channel. There might have been a time where I flagged something, all right? But that was with Bobby McNutt. That was before I knew any better. But I never fucking struck a channel. I didn't do shit like that. I've never done anything like that. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather these people stay around and keep lying and fucking saying this stupid shit. It's entertaining. But when you hate me for it, and you're telling people to hate me, you're crazy. I'm not telling you guys to hate anyone. You can marry whoever you want. You can go out with whoever you want. You can be friends with whoever you want. Guess what? I guarantee you a lot of you have married scumbags. You have scumbag kids. You have scumbag parents. You're friends with scumbag. What do you want me to do? Hate you for that? You're an idiot. It's not my fault. I don't hate you because you did that. That's on you. I hate that happened to you. Seriously, come on. What do you want me? What do you want me to do? You want me to leave and then what? Never come back to YouTube ever again? Because I think you're lame? Because I think your life is fucking stupid? Not your life, but your life choices? When you go to a fucking movie, right? And you pay and it was a horrible fucking movie. Are you not allowed to say anything about that fucking movie? Because you might fucking hurt someone's feelings. Someone invested a lot of time and money in that movie. No one tells people to fucking not say anything. Or not say that this actor they don't like this actor because this actor fucking raped some girl, or this director fucking molested children. So get out of Hollywood. You suck so bad. I hate your movie. Ryan Reynolds. I fucking hate Ryan Reynolds. I would never tell Ryan Reynolds to stop fucking acting. Ryan Reynolds sucks. But for some strange reason, a lot of people like him. I don't get it. I think he blows. But who am I? This guy's making fucking millions and millions of dollars. He's looking at me like, dude, what are you talking about? Whatever I'm doing is making me a lot of money. I'm getting laid all the time. Ryan Reynolds. I'm sucking so much dick. I'm the biggest fag on fucking planet Earth now. Fooling with my hair right now. My hair is turning so white, guys. I got like these big white patches now. Can't believe it. I'm almost like a silver fox. Almost. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I get it. I get it, secret text messenger about Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds sucks. I fucking hate Ryan Reynolds. I think he's the most annoying actor on planet Earth. And I wish someone would kill Ryan Reynolds. Will someone please kill Ryan Reynolds? I hate him that much. Oh my god. He's not funny. No, Street Life, you got that pretty white boy blonde hair going on. And what blonde hair on guys is kind of like a pussy thing now, right? Whenever I see guys with blonde hair, I automatically think, what a fucking pussy. Especially if it's curly. Curly blonde guys. No offense, but I'm surprised that curly blonde isn't as bad as curly red. Curly hair in general. If anyone has curly hair out there, I'm not talking about black curly, kinky. I'm talking about like they just got curls like fucking like Goldilocks. I just always imagine Goldilocks with this curly bouncy hair that fucking you know what I mean. You dye your hair? Craig's the king of guy that not just watch Green Lantern but own it. Yeah, I listen. He's the kind of guy that would yeah. Oh, Jufros. Well, that kind of makes more sense, but it's still annoying. I wouldn't want that. I'm so glad I have this straight Asian type hair, and I'm not Asian, guys. I mean, if you can cut designs into your hair because it's so tight and curly, that's that's kind of cool. Because I don't know. I'm surprised that black guys don't wear the afro more. If I was a black, I would definitely have an afro. Definitely have an afro. But I think what happens is that most black men go bald and they end up just shaving their heads because there's nothing else they can do. They can't do the comb over like I'm doing right now. They can't do that. They can't style their hair in special ways. It just looks ridiculous. So they just fucking shave their heads. Should we be worried around here? About what? Carlos, listen, man. I'm just letting you guys know that Because I don't like something, because I think something is ridiculous, doesn't mean that anyone else has to think that. And there's tons of people that I've met on YouTube. I don't like their content. I think it's stupid as fuck. And then I like them. I think that they're funny people. Just because I don't get it doesn't mean that fucking you don't have to get it either. You know what I mean? I think it's very weak when someone puts out a fucking video saying, "Don't support this person. Don't support this person." And I'm telling you right now, this happened. This happened a year ago. People are watching and seeing what people are saying, and they're taking fucking these names down, and they're saying this person's a bad person for going over to that channel and participating, or asking questions, or even supporting that channel. Listen, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I get more thumbs down than I do fucking thumbs up. Doesn't mean that anyone here is supporting it. You guys might just be here to hate me. I don't know. You don't hear me. You don't hear me crying about it. Hey, Carlos, who the fuck is this Carlos guy? This Ricardo guy? I don't know this fucking. I don't care. Have I ever met Ricardo? That's true, Tasha. They're like me, right? I'm telling you, I remember. My special education teacher, Mrs. Deneen, sitting me down. She goes, David. She's pointing her finger at me. She goes, I'm letting you know right now, you're a leader, and all those kids in there are followers. You got to watch out what you do. Because these kids are going to follow you. And you got to remember that through life. Thank you, Mrs. Deneen. I never forgot what you said to me, Mrs. Deneen. The saint of all teachers, Mrs. Deneen. Never forget that woman. She goes, your loser friend Craig isn't going to amount to anything. She told me, she goes, 30 years from now, David, he's going to be living in a motel room. She was right. Oh, man. Hell, I have a few exceptions. The Glamorous Life, LCD, Tucker, Joyce, don't truly dislike over the years I've been here. Yeah, so here's the thing. Glamorous Life, she's funny as hell. I don't know what the fuck she did. And again, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys this. You give your money to someone expecting them to donate it somewhere when you could have just donated it yourself makes me think the only reason why you donated it to that person was so that everyone else would see that you were donating. First of all, shame on you. All right, not saying any of you done that, but that's what people told me. That's why they fucking hate this woman in Glamorous Life. I don't know who fucking Tucker is. I don't know these other people. But I'm telling you right now, if the story's good enough for you to give them money, then it's worth every fucking penny. And I'm calling for a full comeback of Glamorous Life. Full comeback. And I know she's a filthy Jew. I get it. I know what she did, but she can't help it. It's in her blood. G Mango is telling people not to support you again. No, it's Craig now. Craig's now saying this. She took $15K off. Listen, listen. Spirit of Salt. I could. I could never do that. I don't know how she did that. I don't know the story. I mean, I know the story, but I don't know the facts. All right, and you can tell me that I get it. All right, but come on. I remember Pickerick being accused of this. I remember telling everyone, what the fuck are you getting bent out of shape about? The guy told you a good story, and if it is true that he's lying to everyone, you fucking paid for it. It was good enough for you to give him the fucking money. What are you complaining about? Her dog abuse was vile. I don't know anything about that. Listen, listen. Uh, I know. Tasha, call that guy and tell him to get the fuck out of there. I don't know how, Tasha. I don't know how the fuck he's doing it. But let's say what people are accusing him of is true, dude. Don't fucking live that. Stash that money away. I don't care how you're making it. Oh my god. I think I listen. I truly believe that Glamorous Life needs to come back. I really do believe this, and the reason why is because it's going to cause such an uproar. People are going to get so fucking angry. It's going to be fucking years and years of content if she comes back. And I want to see who she's going to fuck over next. And for any of you guys to give this woman money after what you found, I mean, that's on you. Maybe I'll start donating to Glamorous Life just to piss people off. I'm like, I don't even care what it's for, Glamorous Life. I love you so much. I think you're one of the best YouTubers ever. I'm just gonna give you money on top of money. Ugh. Tasha, if you were selling crocodile on the streets, I don't think you'd be making that much money. That guy's spending a lot of fucking money over there. All right, so here's the deal with that, Ernesto, because I get it. All right, people don't understand why I'm being so critical. Right, Craig seems happy and optimistic about life. I don't understand what you don't like. Nudes is it the snack review? No. What happens with Craig? All right, you're not going to believe it until you see it firsthand. All right, and there's been very few people that have seen it firsthand in the past 2 years since he's been here, or years since he's been here. He's so optimistic, right? Which it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. You want to be positive, but when things don't work out, and people start getting blamed for it, people, not himself, not what people, specific people, then it becomes a problem. Then it becomes a problem. Then everyone's saying, "Wait, what the fuck?" And then I'm getting fucking phone calls about it. Like I'm gonna fucking do something about it. I can't do anything with this guy. That's just the way he is. Handbag thief. Spirit. Remember when Elvis wanted to see Glam blow a black dude? Oh, see, you got to bring these people back. Oh, I mean, fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So I mean, that's my own. That's my only issue. I listen. I want the guy to succeed, but when he doesn't and he blames you for it, there's a problem. I'm telling you. Marshall got pissed. I wouldn't take a black guy's number that was hitting on me. Seriously upset. What? He's into that? He's into watching. He's into watching, not doing. Oh. I mean, who wouldn't want to see that? I mean, not. I'm sorry, not the blowjob thing, but like, I mean, someone like Glamorous Life coming back. Or Tucker. I don't even know who these people are. Maybe these people are Bonner. You ever think about that? So they're not just going to disappear. So please, guys, remember when I tell you, all right, when you lose, you learn how to lose properly. Life is good, but when you lose and you can't deal with it, you can't handle life, and you start fucking, there's a big problem. Life's going to be hard for you. It's never life is never going to make sense. And I'm telling you right now, you know how many times I'm not going to specifically say who. You know how many times I've heard I'm going to fucking blow my brains out if things don't change? You think I'm lying? And there's people out there right now that are listening to this. No, I'm telling you the fucking truth. Yeah, they're not going anywhere, Carlos. Scammerous Life is running out of money for her divorce. That's why she is back. She wants a sugar daddy pulled out. Well, listen, I don't. Again, to think that this stuff doesn't exist is ridiculous. But to think it's not funny as hell. Right? Fucking who? You guys, listen. I'm not shunning anyone or putting anyone down for donating. But I mean, you got to know. You got to know that if someone's asking for a donation to an organization that you could just donate to yourself, don't. Whatever. Yeah, the shitting in Walmart bags I miss for sure. I mean, so this guy Elvis, everything he was hated for, right? You still talk about today. The same thing that this woman, Glamorous Life, is hated for. You're still talking about today. These people made a very big impact on your life. Maybe not for the best or for the good, but they did. And now who do you have? You have White Lives Matters and G Mangos and White Tupac. And me? Come on. Bergs calls me up and he's like, dude, he's like, these people are planning on striking my channel. If anyone's the OG, it's fucking Bergs. That guy's in the shit. People legitimately hate that guy. He doesn't like people. I'm telling you right now. He don't like any of you. People want to destroy him, and he wants to destroy people. I'm surprised that guy's still around. And I think the reason why is because he doesn't make enough money, or at least he says he doesn't. But again, why would you want to get rid of Bergs? Why would you want to get rid of these people? It's a fucking total shit show. She said she would pay people back. Again, you give someone money, especially someone you don't know or whatever. Kiss that money goodbye. Kiss that money goodbye. Don't get involved in anyone else's fucking divorces. What are you crazy? I mean, maybe something happened. Maybe she couldn't pay it back. That happens. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, to think that doesn't happen is, sober Bergs is boring as fuck. I don't know, Jerry. I don't know about that. I think that there could be something to sober Bergs. The guy's extremely intelligent. You know what he told me last night? He told me he has a 135 IQ. I swear to God, I shit you not. He told me that over the phone. I believe it. Bergs wants to be WWE heel like Elvis, and then cries when people troll him. I know. Bergs. Listen, guys. Bergs is the modern day Andy Kaufman. That's what he is. Everything he's complaining about is total bullshit. He don't fucking give a fuck. He don't even care about himself. A spirit of salt. I believe it. What I'm telling you is like you interact with these people to the point where you're giving them money, and then you're expecting them to give it back, and they can't give it back to you. Of course, they're going to be bad people. Everyone's going to fucking hate them. But listen, she might have had a drug problem. I don't know. She might have had a drink. I don't know. But when this stuff happens, I mean, we can't be surprised. Noodles, if he is that intelligent, why is he unemployed living with his parents begging for money? Bergs has done. So check this out, Jerry. All right, and you guys know that me and Pete have this theory that Bergs is actually Botter. I would get these phone calls from Botter, and Botter would make fun of me for working. He goes, "I don't work." This guy's figured out a way to have a certain lifestyle without working. To me, that's kind of smart. I mean, in the end, is he going to make it? But then again, he's not living for health. He's living for the now. This guy. He's not living for the future. And that's one thing I think you guys got to understand about Bergs. Bergs understands there's a future, but he's frustrated by it. He doesn't want to fucking acknowledge it. And Bergs is another guy who gets angry when things work out for you. He don't like that. He wants to see you lose. He actually rejoices in losses. If you're upset because your team lost, he's gonna love that because it happens to him all the time. When you're a big loser like Bergs, all right. When you're a big loser like Bergs, you rejoice in other people's losses because it makes you feel normal. Ugh. Jill, don't tell anyone that, Jill. But Jill is right. Berg is a very nice guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. If Bergs was living in Jersey, I'd probably hang out with Bergs a lot. I think he's a very funny guy. I enjoy talking to him. I'm sure he's very fun to hang out with. As long as he's not going through an episode. I think Bergs does get a lot of hate. That's not necessary, but he rubs everyone the wrong way. Listen, Spirit, of course. I had when I was growing up, my mother had a friend whose son had Down syndrome, and I'm not saying Bergs has Down syndrome. What I'm saying is that I remember the parents being so concerned that when they died, that someone may take advantage of this kid. He might not have the best life after they passed away. I guarantee you that thought they think about that all the time with them. Absolutely. I would. If my son had a problem, all right, I'm going to be thinking, hey, listen, what happens if I die tomorrow? Even if my son didn't have a problem, I'm going to think, what's going to happen to this kid if I die tomorrow? I know, Carl. I know. Oh, and Carl, by the way, Carl, you're on Berg's radar. He's fucking pissed off at you. He keeps asking me, who the fuck is this Carl the Cock? I swear to God, dude, because you fucking put out that number. He's so pissed. But yes, they need to do a live show together. I would watch that, and I think it would be fun. I think it would be funny as hell. And I know that Jill would probably get frustrated and say, "Fuck this, I don't want to do this anymore." But Jill, I'm going to be honest with you. I think people want to see a shit show between you and Bergs. I think you know it too. It would be very big. Salty the drunk. Bergs is the real Bergs. Sober Bergs can just choose his words better. Yeah, that's true. That does happen. But again, that's my point. Like when you go out to dinner and your dinner sucks, you throw the fucking plates in the air. You start fucking screaming at the wait staff. You start beating up the chef. No. That's what drunk Bergs would do. But sober Bergs, he might feel like that, but he's not going to do that. Let's see. I don't like the covers when Bergs does the covers. I think the parody songs that he's doing are very good. But he's got to be smarter about it. He's got to put more zingers in it. Like the last night, the Michelle K Aunt Kate song was genius. But he's got to put some more effort into it. It's got to be polished. Carl, I may or may not be in the works. Yeah. Jill, I think if you put that out there and you start telling people this, I think people are going to start demanding it. Jill, when he goes live next time, call him. See if he'll put you on the fucking phone. And try it out one night on his channel. Just do it for like 10 minutes. See what people think. I think it's gonna be awesome. But he's got to be a part of it. He can't split and run, this guy. Because that's the one thing I don't like about Bergs. He'll change his fucking mind like in a matter of seconds. He'll promise you everything, and all of a sudden, no, fuck this, and he'll find a way to get out of it. And I think that has a lot to do with the fact that he has these panic disorders. He'll try to commit to something and then say, "Oh no, I can't do it. Fuck it, I'm done. No. I totally get it because I've been there before. I almost jumped out of a fucking speeding car because I was freaking out on fucking weed that was probably laced with PCP. I was like, I can't be here anymore. And I thought to myself, I'm like, no, that's probably not the right thing to do to jump out of a speeding car, but it felt like it needed to be done. That's why I really think psychotropics are dangerous. I hope so. I would donate regularly. Yeah. Who wouldn't want to see that? Who wouldn't want to see that? And you know, Bergs is all about the money. So if Bergs gets some good cash out of this, some good dough, and you guys keep it going for a while, at least we'll get a few episodes of it. What about Rosie? Do you think Bergs will outlast Rosie, Mangoes, etc.? So I think Rosie is successful at what she does. I think she could fucking hang up her fucking whatever and just fucking take off one day. I could see that happening. I could see her getting involved with other YouTubers, possibly helping out. She seems like that type of person. G Mangoes, for instance, I think G Mangoes is just gonna fucking die, croak. Bergs, I think, this is something that Bergs has a compulsion to do. And I think it might have a lot to do with the alcohol. If Bergs stopped drinking, maybe he wouldn't do it. And that's coming from an inside source. So, G Mangoes is gonna die. G Mangoes is gonna die, and he's no longer gonna do live streams. Bergs is gonna get sober, no longer do live streams, and Rosie is just gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna do something else. Because Rosie is one of those people that you could tell is successful, and if she has her mind set on something, she's gonna do it. She's gonna think it through, and she's gonna do it properly. And if she does make a mistake, she's never gonna make that mistake ever again. She seems like one of those people. Bergs will calm down. I will donate to him. Well, Carl, you can't be. Listen, Carl. When you give out the guy's phone number, all right, just letting you know, you're running that guy off. You're making that guy not want to participate. You're making that guy want to be as distant as possible. You want full access to this guy. You want him to be able to let you have full access to him. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm going to go confront that kid that said I was raping him the other day. We're going to go into the 7-Eleven and confront him. What's up, man? You want to say hello to everyone on YouTube? Yesterday he was accusing me of wanting to rape him or something. Let me get a coffee. So can I get a pack of Marlboro Mahongas, please?
Just like fish.
Buying taquitos. That's for Hispanics. Hispanics love buying the taquitos in there, and also the pizza. Oh, and the wings as well. Ugh. Buy some taquitos. Well, let me sync up my phone to the car. You notice how that? Let me make sure that this is synced up. Hold on, guys. Nope. Hold on. Oh. All right. Take care, Tasha. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted anyone to know. That everyone's acting like babies. That everyone, wants certain things from YouTube, and you're never gonna get it. You're never going to see it happen. Your life is not dictated by people on YouTube. YouTube does not dictate your life unless unless you're making fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. Then I could say, hey, you know what, I get it. But even if some people came to me and they said, I make enough money, I go on a nice vacation each year. That's kind of, I mean, I get it, but you don't need to go on vacations. You don't need to go on nice vacations. You need to pay for your house. You need to feed yourself, or at least if you want to. But again, would it be okay for someone who didn't agree with White Lives Matters just to come around and strike his channel because they didn't like him, and he would lose monetization? No one would think that was good. No one thinks that was right, except for the people that fucking hated him. So Colleen Aloha is a fucking cunt. She fucking thought it was a great thing that Elvis Travels lost his channel. Colleen, I hope you lose your fucking job, Colleen. And when you do lose your job, Colleen, I want to make fun of you. I want to laugh at you. I hope you lose your fucking job, Colleen, and you can't fucking pay for your house. Because that's funny as hell. That's so funny. I can't imagine anything more funny than that, Colleen. Oh well, Elvis Travels said he was going to run a train on someone. Who fucking cares? Fucking Elvis Travels. He's living in a fucking van. Wait, what's that secret text messenger? Let me read that. Who's paneled with you? I heard something. Really? No one's paneled with me. I didn't even drop the link. Unless I'm picking up something. He's some. I heard a beep. I don't know. Might be something in my car. But my point is that you're that upset that a guy who's living out of his van, who does perverted things, said he was going to run a train on you, and you wanted him to remove him from YouTube so that he lost all of his monetary income, or most of it, and now he's struggling in life, and now you're happy? And what happened to that kid, fucking Patrick? How come no one talks about that anymore? All you people that were so concerned about that child, Patrick. You guys are a bunch of fakers, man. Bunch of fakers. You knew the kid was related to him. He didn't care. And if it wasn't related to him, you don't give a shit if the kid's fucking buried in a shallow grave somewhere. You don't give a fuck. The only thing you cared about was him losing his fucking channel. That's it. And you rejoiced in it. Like it was some kind of big win for you. It's not a big win. It's a big loss. Someone lost money. I mean, would you guys be happy to know Would you be happy to know how badly you hurt him by taking a channel? I mean, you think because you did that, this guy is no longer going to be a scumbag? Like, you showed him he's never going to be a scumbag ever again because you struck his channel, you took his channel down. Guess what? Whatever he's doing, he's going to continue to do. Doesn't matter how many fucking channels you take down his. You just want to see someone suffer. Colleen. It's not like you were trying to prove him wrong. And all you had to do, Colleen, is say, listen, this guy's a scumbag. You see what this guy said about me? He's a piece of crap. And just show people what he did. That's all you had to do. No, you had to take his channel. You had to take his money. And in my opinion, you're a bigger piece of shit than he is, or he ever was. Run around the internet trying to fucking hurt people fucking financially. Give me a fucking break. And you want to talk about stalking. You want to talk about fucking people stalking others. For them to do this, took tons of stalking and investigating and seeing ways to fuck. Just like the seven people watching me or hearing me sleep the other night. I know what they were doing. Telling me that's not stalking? For the intent to fucking take someone's channel down? They're fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. Hey, what's up, Ching, Chong, Ping, Pong, King Fu? If I make another comment, I'll vomit. Almost a decade of, I can't read this because the fucking car's bouncing all over the place, of commenting every single day and night, unable to take a break, goddamn addict. Right. Exactly. Don't read it. Okay. Thank you, Ching, Chong, Ping, Pong, Kung, Fu. I want to start doing that thing where if you guys want to comment, you got to subscribe. How do you do that? That's such a douchebag move, and I know that would piss people off to no fucking end. I'm gonna start doing that. I just gotta figure out how to do it. So Michelle Marie Delaney did it, and I was like, fuck. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't even have a channel anymore that's subscribed to her. I gotta wait 24 hours to make a comment. Shut the fuck up. I think I'm gonna go to Subway and get a sandwich. And you know, another thing is, I don't know what these people do with their money. God forbid that kid Patrick, he was giving that money to that kid Patrick because that kid Patrick couldn't eat. You don't know who you hurt by fucking taking that guy's fucking money away. You have no fucking clue. Brad Silverdog is Elbow's number one stalker. Well, did Brad Silverdog take down his channel? I don't think there's any problem with confronting people online. I don't think so. Because these people are coming out in public and they're saying this, they're saying that. And if you really want to find something out, go find it out. No one's stopping you. You don't have to pretend like, oh, I'm stalking. You're not stalking someone. You're trying to find something out. You're trying to get information. Depends what the intent was. If the intent was to fucking, take money away from someone or hurt someone, that's fucked up. I don't see any problem with, asking questions or saying this person's a piece of shit because he said this. That happens every day. But when you start taking money away from people because you don't like them, that's borderline extortion. And if I had my way, I would fucking investigate these people for trying to extort this man for money. They technically bullied him offline. You realize that, right? Because he said he was going to run a train on someone. Jerry, listen, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really care how he lost his channel. I don't care anything about this guy. I care less. I'm not even interested in him. Not whatever. I'm using him as an example of how people act when they hate other people. You know what I mean? And to tell him, and if anyone's going to sit here and tell me that people didn't false flag him, people didn't fucking go after him, try to take down his channel, you're absolutely full of shit. You know what I mean? Now, wait, Elvis took his own channel. Now the trolls do contact YouTube when he tries to come back, but he originally killed his own channel. Well, again, I know for a fact that people try to take down other channels. I don't know if it works. I don't know what they do. I don't even know how the hell they do it. All right, but the fact that people were trying, that people hated this guy so much, and then rejoiced when he lost his channel, is disgusting. It means to me, that means that they're a bunch of fucking losers. They have nothing else better to do except worry about some fucking guy living in his van who's a fucking pervert on YouTube, saying he's going to run a train on someone. And what I would have done, I would have said, "Oh man, I'm really upset that this guy lost his channel, but the guy was a scumbag. I don't think he deserved to lose his channel, but the guy was an absolute scumbag. Let's remember why he did lose his channel. That wasn't done." I think Colleen Aloha should lose her channel for being such a cunt. Hating on YouTubers or YouTube is pointless, but I do dislike GL, who is bad to the bone. Yeah. Oh. Call him out. Call him out and, don't ever go there. But unfortunately, the way things work is people, I do it myself. I want to see what Craig's saying about me. I don't hate the guy, but I know the guy dislikes me. But I'm interested. I want to see what he's thinking. And this video has nothing to do with hate. All right, because I read a comment by Punky, and she goes, I'm sorry. I really thought he was just trolling. I didn't think he would go in real life. Punky, I never went in real life with that guy. I never called the cops on him. I never did anything like that, Punky. The only thing I did was I called the place to find out how much he was paying. Because I couldn't believe it. That's all I did. And this guy is out. This guy is out to fucking, yeah, I know, ha ha ha. Secret text message. This guy is out, thinking I called the fucking cops on him, all this shit. Meanwhile, it's all these scumbags he hangs around with. These people that he thinks are real people. I'll let you guys listen to it again.
There's another guy that lives in your apartments. He's also on YouTube. We're trying to verify how much money he's paying a month to rent out an apartment in your hotel. I think his name is Craig Harmon. Because he's going on YouTube asking people for donations, and he's saying that he's spending $1,600 a month on a hotel room in Booth, Florida, and we're trying to figure out if that's accurate. Okay, thank you. My name's David again, David Bulba. Right, okay. ESPN.
There you go. There you go. And again, guys, I didn't ask for his fucking hotel room number. The guy told me it. The guy just fucking told me. I didn't ask for that. You never heard me ask for that. I said this guy was asking for donations on YouTube, which he is. When he puts out his PayPal account or his PayPal whatever link, you're asking for donations. And he's telling everyone that he's paying $1,600 a month. I wanted to make sure that was accurate. Like I said, well, he's not paying $1,600. He's paying $1,568. Pretty damn close, but not $1,600. And the reason why I had to release that video was because he made one accusing me of calling the cops on him, harassing the front desk. That never happened. That wasn't a harassing phone call. I did dial 111 to contact his room to make sure that he was there. I did want to make sure. That's it. And in fact, if you call the Flamingo Motel, they say if you want to contact anyone in their rooms, if you know the number of their room, please dial 1 and then the number. It didn't say anything, don't contact these people. I wasn't told not to call the phone number. That's not even his phone number. That's the number of the fucking hotel. The hotel owns that phone number. Is the part of the landlord played by Johnny What? Great job, Johnny. No, that's for real. I forgot the guy's name. Feel free to call up. Feel free to call up and ask. years ago, LCD tried to make Elvis homeless. He donated over $3K and then claimed the money back in the. That to me is scum. That's fucked up. It ended up in court, and Elvis got to keep the money. Good. That's a scumbag move. It's a very big scumbag move. Yeah, Spirit, it is. It absolutely is. Because of something he said online? Are you that big of a fucking pussy? Yeah, listen. I've talked to this fucking guy, that LCD or whatever. He's a fucking bitch. He's a crying bitch. I'm telling you right now. The guy accused me of something, and I was like, dude, listen. If you're Catholic, you're a pagan. You're practicing pagan fucking whatever. How dare you call me that? What do you mean? How dare I call you that? It's true. If you practice paganism, then you're a pagan. I practice a form of Judaism. Technically, I'm Jewish, but not by blood. Not by blood. No Jewish blood runs through these fucking veins. So let's get that straight. But yeah, that guy's a fucking bitch. I mean, I don't know how much of it is an act, but you know, if they went to court over that, that's a real scumbag move. Yeah, I mean, how convenient that everyone forgets about that. How convenient. He took down his own channel. All right, well, listen, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Ching Ching Chong. Listen, there are pagan practices and pagan rituals within the Catholic Church. All right, and the reason for that was because it was supposed to be the Christianity for everyone. And at the time, there was a lot of pagans still in Europe, and they took a lot of those practices and they said, "Hey, listen, Jesus Christ and God is so great. Instead of worshiping the sun, let's just call sun God." You know what I mean? That's what they did. They continued to burn the candles, all this stuff, whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it has nothing to do with Christianity, but the practices are pagan. We don't, listen. I was raised Catholic. We never lit the candles because of fucking some menorah story. It was to pray to fucking saints. Which, by the way, the apostles never fucking did. They never prayed to saints. They were real Christians. They were followers of Christ. They never did that. That came about like hundreds and hundreds of years later through the Catholic Church. That wasn't a practice that the fucking the followers of Christ were doing. And I get you can say it symbolizes whatever, but where did it come from? It came from a pagan practice, just like bringing the tree inside your house. And this isn't a big conspiracy theory. You could just Google this shit. I'm not saying it's wrong for anyone to do that. I'm saying I'm just telling you, as a Christian, I don't see anywhere where, you know, the followers of Christ did that. I don't even see where Jesus Christ, the basis of all Christianity, ever did that. I mean, you would think that Christians would be following the words of Christ and the acts of Christ and do what Christ did. I don't remember them ever fucking throwing Jesus Christ a birthday party. I don't remember Jesus Christ ever saying, "Oh, hey guys, I was born like 35 years ago, 32 years ago." Or whenever the fuck he died. And I don't remember them ever doing that. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. But it was never written about. It must not have been that important. Why do Jews hate non-Jews so much? I don't know if it's hate. I know that in Leviticus, there's some laws where it states that a Jew can beat a Gentile within 3 days of their life, which means that they're lesser of a Jew. They're lesser of a human being in the eyes of God. And I think at one time, that was accurate. I think that, if you believe in God, there was a time where God was focused on these people. And the reason why these people had to succeed was so that this person would be born and sacrificed for the ransom. And the Jews knew this. This is in their fucking their fucking scriptures. But the thing is that they're still waiting for it. And to tell you the truth, if you're a real Jew, right, you would be stoning homosexuals and unwed mothers, because those are the rules in Leviticus. And for some strange reason, the Jews don't practice it. And supposed Christians do the same thing. Where did Jesus Christ ever say go to war? We're Christians. The Jews went to war. God watched over them. God made sure that they wouldn't perish, so that this thing could happen. But once Jesus was born, all that shit was over with. And I don't want to get into whatever, but as a Jew, as a modern Jew, as a New Age Jew, follower of Christ, the King of all Jews, he never practiced that. And I'm not worshiping Jesus Christ, just so you guys know that. Jesus Christ was more of an ambassador to God, on behalf of God. He came here on behalf of God. But whatever. Devil couldn't destroy them by persecution, so he decided to join them and destroy Christians from within. Yeah, I truly believe that. The devil's everywhere. Evil influence is everywhere. And dude, I'm telling you right now, social media, fucking YouTube, it's the devil. You want to talk about evil influence? People are rejoicing in fucking, other people's misery. What's more evil than that? Except kitty rape. Well, I don't know if they dropped the ball, Ching Chong, because it was prophesied in their scriptures that these stiff-necked people would ignore it, and they would shy away from it because they didn't want to lose their power as the chosen people. They knew that they were going to have to share it with the rest of the world, and they were described as stiff-necked people. They knew that this was going to happen. I think that there's a lot of evil influence everywhere. I've even seen it. I've even seen it in the Kingdom Halls. People, there's some bad people. There's bad people everywhere. You can't. Listen. Biblically, this is the fucking devil's. The devil owns this planet. The devil even offered the planet up to fucking to Christ. The devil's here. He was cast out. He was cast out of heaven. Where do you think he went? Because Pete doesn't believe in religion. Pete doesn't believe in God. The problem with the concept of chosen people is chosen by whom, which God chose them, God or Lucifer. So here's the thing about that, right? I believe that everyone believes in the same God, right? I believe that everyone believes in utopia. I believe that everyone believes that there's a higher power, right? If you look at the way some people do, some people wipe their ass from back to front. Some people wipe it from front to back. Which one is right? There's got to be a right way to do it. Which way is right? And you're going to basically apply your life to this belief and the way it's being practiced. And listen, if you're wiping from back to front and you're fucking getting all these infections and stuff, and you continue to fucking do it, I'm telling you something right now, you're doing it wrong. And no one's putting a gun to your head and telling you to believe in anything. Well, at least in this country. Unless you're part of Antifa or Black Lives Matters, then you have to believe what they believe. Because they'll try to make it law. Which I think is absolutely ridiculous. I truly believe that, Ross Perot said it the best. He said, "You want to be racist? Go ahead." I remember him saying this, and I remember as a kid, it made total sense. My dad explained it to me. And Ross Perot said, "Guess what? You want to segregate your business from other human beings in this country? Well, guess what? Your business is going to fucking fail. Let them fail. Let them make their own choices. Let them be their own demise. And you'll see that success has nothing to do with segregation." Ross Perot, I'm telling you right now, everyone thought he was fucking crazy. But that guy, out of all these people that I've ever heard talk, I believe he spoke the truth, and no one liked it. No one liked it. He said, I'm not going to get on your case for fucking for hating anyone. That's on you. I can't make you not hate someone. But if you're fucking trying to make money in this country, you're not going to be able to make it. The person who's against segregation is going to make the most money, and you're going to lose. Pete, I'm just saying, Pete. I was just trying to use a good illustration, Pete. But again, do whatever you want. If you think beheading people on behalf of God is the right way, is the right way to live your life, go right ahead. See what happens. If you think persecuting people based on your religious beliefs is the way to go right ahead. See where that gets you. See what happens. If you think that you're going to be reincarnated as a fucking worm because you were a bad person, go ahead and believe that. I love how everyone's like, oh, like Buddhism. Oh, so spiritual. It makes more sense. Really? So explain to me why you believe, right? You believe that a child who was born with disabilities deserved it because they did something bad in their past life. Then we should be okay with everything. You shouldn't have any problem with me making fun of retards or black people. Black people get the shit out of the stick, right? Well, maybe they did something in their past life, according to Buddhism. You got a problem with that? Take it up with the Buddhists. I don't believe that. I know you don't believe it. Karma. Everyone loves karma. Don't pull this shit with me. This fucking Buddhist shit. Telling you right now. Jesus Christ told his disciples, sell your clothing, sell your garments, buy swords. What happened after that? There was a fight. And Jesus Christ said, what are you doing? I didn't tell you to cut anyone's ears off. I didn't tell you to hurt anyone. Why do we continue to go to war? There was an aggression right there. The guy chopped off the ear because he was mad. He wasn't protecting himself. And Jesus Christ said, don't kill anyone for me. That's what he was basically saying right there. Because they were coming for Jesus. So as Christians, we don't fight for Jesus Christ. We're not supposed to kill for Jesus Christ. We're not supposed to kill for God. You can defend yourself. Jesus Christ ran away from the stone chuckers at the fucking temple when all the Jews saw him and got jealous. Because he was probably the best looking Jew there. He probably had a straight nose, great bone structure. He probably had a body like myself. And he probably smelled great. So what did they do? They started chucking stones at him. Well, guess what he did? He didn't stick around and let them fucking beat him up. He took off. He didn't pick up a stone and throw it back at them. He said, these people are crazy. Noodles thought it was a drinking fountain and he was drinking out of it. What are you talking about? And listen, the Bible's even told you about false prophets. Well, who do you think these false prophets are? They're the devil, created by evil influence. And if you don't think there's evil influence in the world, you're fucking absolutely insane. It's not a good idea to preach when you're not practicing religion because your judgment will be... So, Ernesto, Let me tell you something. I might not be practicing, but I know it's true. I know it's true. I know smoking cigarettes is bad for me. Are you telling me that I don't know that cigarettes are bad for you? I smoke them. That doesn't mean that every doctor that has come to me in the past 20 plus years or 30 plus years, when they found out that I smoked, they said, "Yo, you shouldn't smoke." Like, nah, doc, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. There's tons of things we do wrong every day, and we know it's wrong. Yeah, but on the wire, like, yeah, you reap what you sow, right? So, for instance, I believe that if you don't take care of something that you truly like, it's not gonna work for you anymore. Like, if you don't take care of your car, you don't change the oil, you ignore it. Yeah, but what I don't believe that people deserve it. I don't know what God's gonna do to Botter or someone like that. I don't know. And I would never say, if someone listen, if someone found out who Botter was and killed him tomorrow, I would say, yeah, he didn't deserve that. And say, I understand why it happened. I totally get it, but I don't think anyone deserves that. And this is why when I talk about Buddhism and people want to push this fucking Buddhist bullshit, because their belief is, hey, you know what? When you're reincarnated, and depending on how good you are, you're reincarnated as something, either good or bad. So every living creature on this planet, that's I must have done something really bad. All the bad things that happened to me in my life, I must have done something really bad in my past life. All the children who are disabled, all the blacks who have been persecuted, whatever. So we shouldn't have any problem making fun of these people because they deserve it. I think that people forget about that. Something they did in their past life. I just don't agree with that. I don't agree. I do agree that if you walk down a dark alleyway and something happens to you, and you knew fully well, like listen, I don't know why. If I come down with throat cancer, what am I going to tell you? Oh man, I shouldn't have smoked. I knew all along. I knew it all along. What are you trying to tell me? You know what I mean? Not you, but people who this happens to. It's like, does anyone deserve to go through that? No, but they knew. They knew there was a possibility. Yeah, no, you're right, Pete. Definitely. That's right, Jerry Walmer. You're absolutely right. Good hydration is key to a healthy lifestyle. You're absolutely right about that. Yeah, I don't listen, Jerry. I don't care if people. I don't care if people leave. I don't. I don't blame them. I would have left too. Especially if 5, 10 years ago, I'd have been like, "Fuck this." I would have ignored it too. Even the drug talk and all this shit. Like I was like, I'm fucking never gonna get addicted to anything. I don't fucking care. Superman. I'll jump out of a truck every day. Nothing's gonna hurt me. I remember thinking like that. I don't blame anyone, but it's the truth. I hate when you find out the truth and it's not pleasing. It's the worst feeling ever. Unless you're getting like a fucking AIDS test and you find out that you don't have AIDS. Then the truth is awesome. Oh fuck, you know what? Jerry, I fucking left that at work. Damn it. Ugh. I left my fucking gay pride hoodie at work. I get so many looks. I get so many looks when I wear that hoodie. Ugh. All right, let's go into Subway. I'm gonna grab something from Subway. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end this because I got to go home and do my expense report. Um, but anyway, guys, thank you for yeah, Pete. I was jumping. That's why I think I fucked up my back. I think it was from jumping in and out of truck. Well, jumping out of trucks. Yeah. But anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna go grab lunch, and then he doesn't dry in hardly any water, Jared. What? He doesn't dry in hardly any water. Huh. Oh, I don't. Yeah, you're right, Pete. I should be drinking more water. Pete, I did find one of the greatest waters last night. It's Smart Water, right? I know everyone gets on Smart Water's case about whatever. Oh, it's Smart Water, but they make a dandelion lemon water. It was so good. It was so good. But anyway, guys, I gotta get going. I really gotta do this. All right, I'll talk to you later.